actually we don't feel that we are learning something. We are just enjoying.
I am very astonished that you are not a trainer. Sometimes what happens? We are not in the mood to talk with stranger.
That's a really great idea. And my husband, he say, what did you say? Are you talking with me? I said, no, I'm doing my practice.
Do you want to take me out today? I would like to go out for dinner. Something like that. So just take it as a language and ask your husband, okay, what do you want me to cook today? Are you going to help me today? Are you able to buy a dress for me today or something like what do you want me to cook today? Are you going to help me to clean this house? Is it too much for me? I can't clean by myself.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Pooja. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
So, how have you been? We are meeting after a long time.
Yeah, I have been busy with my work with my kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. That's great. Would you like to
Yes.
tell first?
What can you repeat that?
Would you like to introduce yourself first? For
Yes, of course. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Pooja Upadhyay, and I'm connecting with you from Maharashtra, Mumbai. And I have done graduation in commerce. And as far as my family concerned, there are four members in my family, including me. And my hobbies are reading books, drawing, craft, dancing, and that's it.
that is really good. Thanks for introducing yourself. So, let me introduce myself. Yeah. So, as you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been living in Australia for the last 10 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in arts, which I had done from Ramjas College in Delhi. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I am a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube. It is called The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me.
That's great. That's really wonderful.
Thank you so much. Okay, Pooja, tell me something about yourself. You already mentioned about your hobbies, and you said you like to listen to songs and
Yes.
dancing. I think you also
Yes.
mentioned.
Yes, I love dancing. In my free time, I feel whenever I feel that I have little bit time, so I love to do dance for my enjoyment as well as for relieve my stress.
Yes, you said rightly. When we dance, when we keep our hobbies, we just get time out of our busy schedule to indulge ourselves to do something which we really like. That way, we can relax ourselves. As you just mentioned, dance. So, with dance, not even you relax yourself, but also you can fit yourself as well because dance is a very good exercise. That's why.
Yes, yeah. It's physically and mentally both like work together.
Yes, yes. We mentioned already hobbies. And tell me something about your English learning because I have seen that you have been learning English. You are having a YouTube channel as well. So, would you
Yes.
say something first about your YouTube channel and then just let me know why you are having this YouTube channel? What is the reason behind that? And then we'll go further. Yeah.
All right. It's a really interesting question for me because it's I am very happy to share with my all experience why I start this YouTube channel. So first of all, I just very interested to make a video after watching lots of videos of other people. So I was inspired with them, and I feel that let's start to do something. So I started with some comedy songs and all that. Then I gained there some confidence. So I started. I thought that I had a dream to speak English. So I feel that if I record myself, so I can do practice as well as I can record myself. And then after a few videos, I feel that I can make a better video than this. And while doing all this, I can collect lots of information from many resources like Google or like YouTube channel. So I can create some better videos for from my side. So it would be really amazing. So I did, and I uploaded many videos. And then in this day I have been not recording any video and not uploading any video, but still I'm trying to improve myself, that if I in future if I get chance, so I would make a very useful video for other. Yes.
Thank you for sharing this and mentioned that you have uploaded many videos. So
Yeah.
when we upload video, it requires lots of time and patience.
Yes.
Okay, you have a conversation and just you
Yeah.
upload your video. You have to think, okay, video good for my channel. So we have to really concern, okay, why I am making this video, what is the purpose of making this video. So yeah, that's all good and you are
Yeah.
working very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, would you like to say something?
uh no, you please share your thought about YouTube channel.
Okay, in my case, because since my childhood I was a shy and introverted person, so it was very tough decision for me. Come on YouTube channel, it is kind of for me to come out of my comfort zone. So I did this. I had a lot of thought about that before having this YouTube channel. I used to think that I'm living in Australia, maybe it will be good if I have a YouTube channel. And now my children have grown up and I have plenty of time because I am very settled here. Now I can look after my children along with my job. So I am very habitual. One time when I was listening to one of the lectures, one of the YouTubers, he just said that does not matter if you have so many restaurants, but people like to particular restaurant. Yeah, so I thought this is a good idea. Before I was thinking that if I have a YouTube channel, what benefit learners get from it, because everyone has a YouTube channel these days. There are lots of YouTubers. They are helping learners to extend and develop their English speaking skills. So when I heard those comment, I thought, okay, let me just have a YouTube channel and then I'll see if it's helping people or not. So then I started my YouTube channel, and when I started my YouTube channel, I felt myself. Sorry.
Yeah, you're visible.
Okay, okay. So let me continue. Then I thought, okay, I have a YouTube channel. But when I started my YouTube channel, I got to know, okay, I'm not very comfortable in front of camera. And especially because I'm living in Australia, it's been so long. So it was very hard for me to connect with even Indian people. Even though I am myself an Indian, still I found it really hard. But now I got used to and I connect with people. And it is really good when we share our ideas and like we are sharing our ideas right now. I can see your happy face, I can see your positive vibration, and I am feeling that. Would you like?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's a really amazing that I always think that whoever settle in abroad, so maybe they feel little bit uncomfortable or not in this language, because their accent is different to say, because when they go outside, so they're compulsory to speak this language, and their other people's whoever native speaker, they would speak in a their way, or however their way of speaking, their accent is different. So how they connect with them, how they ask any things to that, how to buy all the things, and what's their experience.
Yeah, let me tell you my experience. When I came here, even though I have passed my IELTS exam and I was really good at English, not very good at English, but I was kind of. So when I came here, I was fully confident. Okay, I'm going to Australia, and because my English is alright, so I will be able to work there. I will be able to communicate with those people. But when I came here, I just remember at very first day, my husband took me to a bank, and I went there. There was a girl. He said, "How are ya?" I said, "What?" Then my husband started laugh and he said, "Oh, she's new here, she doesn't know." Then I realized, okay, I was thinking that my English is good and I'm able to communicate with Australian, but here I'm not able to even understand them. So yeah, then I started working on my communication skills. Yes, communication, we have to communicate with them. Moreover, I started working on my listening skill, because it is very hard to understand them because they are Aussie and their accent different, the way they speak English, that is totally different. So I used to listen them a lot. Then I would repeat their conversation, their sentences, and that way I started speaking English with them. But my husband, he suggested me, because they speak very fast, very very fast. So when I used to speak with them, I used to speak really fast like them. And then my husband said, no, no, this is not good, because you speak so fast. When you speak so fast, you tend to make lots of mistakes. I said, that is right actually. And my husband said, as long as your pronunciation is good, they are able to understand you, that is enough. Then I realized he's saying rightly actually. Then I started working on my pronunciation and now I feel comfortable. So this is my journey here.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really. I think it took some time to learn all the pronouns and all this, because it's a really different from accent to learning English. Because in this day I'm learning English, although, but whenever I go and watch some videos like native speaker, so I sometimes I get confused from their speaking, from their accent, but I try to copy them, but it's really difficult. And I feel that it's a better than whoever speak Indian speaker, so it's better than that, so I can copy them easily as compared to native speaker. So I feel that just to learn this language, after that run behind accent. Yes.
You have taken very good decision. I have seen some of the learners, they make mistake. They think, okay, we are speaking English and now we are very well, so we start copy, we start imitate native speakers. So I think this is a wrong method. As long as you are good at speaking, okay, and able to understand native speaker, that way you can go and you can shadowing them, you can imitate them. But if you find yourself, okay, my English is not very developed and I'm still learning English and I am finding it hard to speak some sentences, and also I am finding it hard to understand English, that way you need to make sure you need to select a speaker whose accent you are able to understand well. And then you can use the shadowing technique. Okay, you can watch some of the TV shows or movies or conversations, and if you like that person, you need to make sure that you pause the video, repeat the sentence, try to shadow that person. Okay, if you can do that, it will really help you. And when you will see the result, okay, I am improving by using this technique, then you feel very enthusiastic, very keen to put your more effort. That way you will be able to put in your lots of efforts and you will see the result, and then you will say, okay, I have to do some more. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely, ma'am. It's a really wonderful suggestion from your side, and I totally agree with you, and I will definitely follow this, because I watch many videos, and some of them are speaking very slow, and some of them are speaking very clearly. So I feel that sometime for at least once in a week, I try to mimic them. So it would be a little bit different from, because every time doing the same thing, sometimes it makes boring of learning language. So make spice things up, so different kind of things if you mix up in a day, so it is going to helpful and enjoyable.
You said rightly, you point out the really good thing which will help all the learners to understand and develop their English skills. You just said that whenever we like to do something, over and over again, because at the moment you are learning English and you try to imitate someone's, and also you try to use some of the methods, and you find, okay, if I use similar method, that way I will get bored. Yeah, this is the work of mind. Okay, mind tries to make you bewilder. Yeah, why you are doing this? Do something else. Yes. So to treat your mind, you need to make sure that you have variation, use variation techniques and methods. You need to make sure, okay, this week you are using this method, okay, this is working for you. If you're spending maybe an hour for that technique, you need to make sure from next week you will spend only um, 10 minutes for that technique. Also you need to add another technique with that, merge that technique with that. That way your mind will think, okay, this is the new thing, I need to really learn that. It is similar when we meet a new person, we feel like I need to know about that person, so we feel so enthusiastic, we ask lots of questions, our mind is very inquisitive, and due to inquisitiveness we feel like, yes, we need to know about that person. So we pay proper attention, we listen to that person attentively, and when we listen to something attentively, that way we put our efforts, and when we put in our efforts to do something, we definitely achieve the result.
Yes, absolutely, ma'am. And in this way, our interests is keep going on, and learning process is also keep going on at the same time. So it is very easy to learn something with enjoyment, and we never get bored. And we actually we don't feel that we are learning something. We are just enjoying of learning this language journey. So it is this kind of thing. Yes.
Yes, Pooja, I am very astonished that you are not a trainer, yeah? You are a learner. But just by using the technique trial and error, you learned this technique, okay? If I follow a technique, if I follow a method for long period of time, my mind will get bored. And that way I won't be able to continue. So you got your method, you know that you need variation, and you need to make sure that you be flexible in relation to use those methods. If you feel like, okay, I'm listening today, I'm listening to podcasts, so you need to make sure, okay, next week I will concentrate more on speaking. Or if when you feel bored, okay, I'm speaking these things again and again, over and over again, maybe then you start writing something. Okay, so these are the four pillars if you would like to learn English. So you can just pay attention to either both together, or you feel, okay, no, it is not good for me, I cannot follow all these four aspects, so you can choose one for a week. Okay, this week I will concentrate more on my writing, next week I will concentrate more on speaking. But speaking part you can continue. Okay, speaking part you don't leave it, even though you are not able to get 30 minutes out of your busy schedule, but you can continue talking with your kids, with your husband, or you can use self talk to yourself, whatever you're talking in Hindi, in your mother tongue, you make sure you stop doing that for just 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and start talking those things what you want to talk in your language in English. That way you will be able to manage yourself, you will continue your speaking practice, because sometimes what happen, we are not in the mood to talk with stranger. Yeah, and we are not in the mood to talk with somebody. You say, oh, who going to sit in front of camera and talk, better I take rest, today I'm not in that mood to talk with somebody. So that way you can relax yourself, whatever you are doing. If you're doing household chores, you can start speaking out in English. And self talk, you just talk yourself, look yourself in a mirror and say, oh, today you are looking pretty. Something like that.
Yeah, that's a really great idea. And I also do while cooking, I do that today I'm going to make this, and after that this kind of thing I do. Sometimes my husband, whenever he watch me, this kind of thing I'm doing. So that time he say, "What are you do? No, what did you say? Are you talking with me?" I said, "No, I'm doing my practice only." So he always talk that she is talking, and in our I speak out, so that's why he feel that I'm talking with him. So this happened with me early in the morning whenever I'm working in kitchen.
Okay.
Yes.
You just tell him if you want me to talk with you, you just be with me next to me and we can have a conversation. Something like that. Ask him, what do you want to eat today? Then he will say, I want to eat that. And then you say, oh, I don't want to eat that today. Can I cook something else? Because my children, they like to eat this. Or say something, okay, do you want to take me out today? I would like to go out for dinner. Something like that. If you start speaking small sentences, what will happen? That way your mind will get habit, it will fix into your mind, and even when you speak out those sentences, your mouth muscle will get active. Okay, then it will help you to speak in English well. So you use this technique, and definitely this technique will help you. Just small sentences, usually we ignore, we think, okay, no, I need to speak in advanced English, I know these small sentences. But sometimes we are able to speak advanced vocabulary, advanced sentences. But when we speak small sentences, if we want to express our ideas using small sentences, because normally what we do when we speak in our mother tongue, we speak some small sentences, we don't use advanced vocabulary to express our idea, because this is a language. So just take it as a language and ask your husband, okay, what do you want me to cook today? Are you gonna help me today? Let's go to the market, and over there I would like to buy a dress. Are you able to buy a dress for me today? Or something like, what do you want me to cook today? Or something else like, are you gonna help me to clean this house? Is it too much for me? I can't clean by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 it's a really good idea, and the lots of sentence you gave me in this video. So definitely, I am going to ask this all question with my husband. So yes, it's really lovely, and it's a very useful conversation with me. So thank you so much, ma'am. Really.
Okay, Pooja, thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. It was really very awesome conversation. It's good to see you again and meet you again through YouTube.
Yes. Yes.
You say, yeah, so it is nice, and hopefully I'll catch you soon in the future. Bye for now.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Have a great day.
Okay, you too. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.